All right, I'm just gonna do some dancing. This is, wow, this is challenging for me, and that's, well, part of why I'm doing it. But I do want to bring dance out into the open. I love dancing alone. I love dancing in private. It's amazing and it's valuable. I still do it and I will continue to do it. But I also want to push my own comfort level out and do some of it out here. Oh man. I'll tell you, being on camera, definitely, the combination actually of being on camera and out on my driveway, you know, that's a double whammy for preventing me from, well, trying to prevent me from getting into that flow. So we'll see how it goes. It's been hard for me to get my arms involved. That's been one of the last things that has kind of made it into the mix. I can kind of do without the arms. I just kind of focus on my torso. But psychologically, it's really hard for me to get big arm movements. It feels like I'm calling way too much attention to myself, and that just makes me uncomfortable. But one of the things that helps me is to imagine that I've got like shakers in my hands, you know, and I'm doing the little shaker that's in the song, and I try and sync it up as best as I can, and I can kind of fool myself into thinking that I'm making the sound, and that's kind of the hack that I use. Or I imagine there's drums and I can hit them. Yeah, that's good. Okay. It is so wild having the chatter come back in my head because I'm self-conscious, because I'm doing this. Oh man, that's a trip. All sorts of like shoulds, like, oh, I should do this, or I shouldn't do that, or whatever. The movement is there. The movement it's underneath. As soon as I can drop all of the other stuff, you know, when I drop the insecurity, the movement just happens. I don't have to decide. And no matter what, circles, it so often comes back to doing some sort of circle on some plane in some way. You're getting these moving circles, and it's just, oh, it feels good. The recording myself, can't say it feels good. How's it going here?
put this in the wrong way.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's okay. Maybe you can go in either way.
Yeah. I think that's where all the stuff is. I think this is where all the stuff is.
Yeah?
Everybody.
Oh. Come on, give me my music back.
Everybody do the shit. Clean up.
I don't have a lot of, I don't know, curated music ready to go. Oh, sorry, what was that, buddy? Nothing. Gosh, that's what happens when you wear earbuds. Okay. It's so funny to just be aware that, you know, I'm starting out on this stuff. And I have to learn kind of from the ground level how to get into the beat. And I can tell I'm not getting it totally, but it's just wild. And, you know, it's a little bit embarrassing to have to go through the process of learning how to dance, you know. But I love the fact that you actually have to take it yourself. Like, you can't skip levels because we're talking about building, you know? You're laying a foundation and then you're putting up studs or whatever, but you're yeah.
Penis is itchy.
Ooh, that happens. What you want to do?
Go take your penis back.
Okay, buddy. Okay. I have to come back to this. And just like that, I got baby duty. And so, just gonna finish it up with some baby dancing. Yeah. Hey. He actually wasn't feeling so hot. Yeah, little guy. Little guy. Yeah, a baby is just the ultimate permission slip to dance. I love that. And I think there's real truth in how good it looks when you see people dancing with babies. I think it's because it is good. And that's why it looks good, and it has value, you know, especially to the baby, but really to everyone. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm still self-conscious, even just of that, you know, two people walking by and all I'm doing is just kind of back and forth, you know, with my baby, and it still makes me nervous. Meow. My cat is on the roof right above the camera here. Hi. Yeah. Hey, Chaba. I don't have my earbuds in. I'm not actually listening to anything right now, but if I put my earbuds in, then he'll grab them and he'll just be like clawing at my face trying to get them. So for now, I just gotta, I don't know, pretend there's music. Oop, give me a little boost. Uh-oh, he's found the microphone. This could be the end of us. Oh no, oh no. Well, one thing I can do fairly easily with the baby is talk. So, do a little verbal interlude. I definitely want to, I want my dance to have just a regular presence in my life. And I don't want to only save it for, when I go to a dance. I love those things. I love going to ecstatic dance. It's a fantastic experience. But I also want to dance daily, And I love the idea of like having a challenge of something like dancing, every day. Record a video of me doing a dance every single day. Yeah. And can I see that microphone? This one. Can I see this one? Thanks, buddy. Because I want to make it part of my life, like actually part of my life, not just an occasional big experience. I want it to just be a regular thing. And I know if I did something like that every day, there would just be just so many opportunities to explore because I would naturally try different things, and I would be getting so much feedback from daily dancing that I would just really speed up all of my own personal transformations. Oh man, because I only dance right now. I'm dancing basically like once a week, and that's even that. It's amazing, but it's not enough. And so I want to try and I want it to be normalized in my life. It's not yet. It's not actually like built into my life. It's starting to, but I love the idea of dancing, even here in my driveway, because it's this kind of quasi public space. Like I have neighbors and cars drive by and people walk by going to the park over here. But at the same time, I know my neighbors. It's not that busy, and it's I feel like it's the right amount challenging for me. But I could do dances, all over the place. I could do, stuff in my house. I can utilize, I don't know, like rental space, like a yoga studio or something. I could go to places out in nature. That one is really exciting. Actually doing that, maybe one of the dances per week, I can go out and get some nature time and actually do the dance out at a beach or in the forest or something. Hey, buddy, I know this is not fun. All right, we should wrap it up. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm just gonna dance. I'm gonna dance. You're bored. Okay, bye. Okay, I just had to grab my microphone because it's hard. It's really hard. Whew. Another layer, another big layer with the shirt off, not gonna lie. So, oh man. I don't know what to do. It's like I want to do push-ups or something. like I gotta pretend like, oh no, I was dancing. I was working out. I mean, I'll take it. You know, it's better than nothing. Oh, oh. I want some different music. I need some more energy, actually. Okay, I'm gonna try and do it without the microphone. The microphone is like I don't know. Basically, talking about it gives me an excuse to stop doing it. I get why people listen to music really loudly. It makes a lot of sense now. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. It's noteworthy to me just how different it is for me dancing out here like this versus, you know, inside in private or at an ecstatic dance where it's explicitly allowed, you know. Anyway, so I'm just noting the resistance that I feel and the insecurity, self-consciousness, all of it. Whew. My poor neighbors. Okay, now, this next part. It's part of the picture too. I find myself very insecure about that. I was way too in my head. I was about to tell you the whole, behind the scenes story. That doesn't matter. In a way it does, and in a way it really doesn't. The story, that just doesn't matter. Sometimes I like picking up heavy things and throwing them. End of story. Oh, thank you, Eric Bugenhagen. Fuck me. Holy shit. All right, we're still recording. I'm glad that's over. Yeah, if I had to pick working out in a gym kind of way or dancing, I would pick dancing, like absolutely. But fortunately, I don't have to choose. I can do both. That's cool. Oh.